I am finally making my Eurovision videos. It's been a while. I have made vlogs about them. I don't know if they're going up before or after. If they're going up before and you have access to them already, I will link them up in one of these corners. Now, I did a really silly thing and I started filming this whole video thinking I was talking about the first semi-final, but actually I was reading the notes from the second semi-final. So you will be seeing that next at some point, but I will be referring to it as the first semi-final because I just didn't realize. So here's the real first semi-final. I've got a whole essay written about before. Let me read that. Originally, I was going to watch just the results because it was around midnight, so I could at least dare to go on social media and check WhatsApp. And because I couldn't find the full semi-final anywhere to watch, turns out that's because it wasn't actually finished at that time yet. But then I also couldn't find just the results as a clip anywhere, and at that point I did find the whole thing on YouTube. Went on Instagram and covered my screen to try and unfollow Eurovision so nothing would be spoiled, and then started watching it, but it was really late, so after 20 minutes, decided I would watch the rest in the morning. When I started watching in the morning, the only thing that was spoiled for me was as a comment saying it was a surprise that Albania didn't go through, which I wish I hadn't known, but at least it's not the worst spoiler. So I think I've got vlogs of this, but now I'm starting to think maybe that was of the second semi-final, because I feel like I did come home and watch the results, but maybe not. Anyway, these notes are at 10:30 in the morning, so let's just go through it. Albania. Of course that's Albania's entries, but at least you know you're watching Eurovision. I like that. That means it was a good start. Latvia. In literally the first second of it, I thought I was gonna love it, and then I realized what they were saying and didn't like it at all, but love all the colors and the instruments. Yeah, that was a plot twisty song. Lithuania. That was interesting. Switzerland. As soon as it all started, all I could think was that they're trying too hard by sending in a typical pop ballad, and I personally didn't like that style of singing anyway. Okay, Raquel, harsh. Slovenia. Love this entry. Really hope it goes through. I don't know if it did. I can't remember. Ukraine. Of course, that's how Ukraine starts, but again, that's how you know it's Eurovision. Bulgaria. I really wanted to like this one. I know someone in Bulgaria, so I've always kind of secretly rooted for it a little bit. Only a little bit though, but based off that sentence, I'm thinking maybe I didn't like it so much. Holland. I do actually like it-ish. Okay, no, I don't really like the dadas or the chorus, so maybe I spoke too soon, but I do really like the lyrics, which of course most people won't get to appreciate. There's not really a performance, which is a shame. She sings it well, but it's just not really for me. There's some goods and bads in there. Moldova. Incredible. It's terrible, but so great. Moldova really delivers. I love Moldova. I always root for Moldova. Portugal. Sweet, but just a bit plain. It doesn't really do anything for me. Okay, so I did like it, but it wasn't special enough. Croatia. Love the dancers. Denmark. Definitely something I can imagine hearing on the radio, and I loved the ending. I don't remember the ending, but I loved it. Austria. Her excitement is super sweet, but the song and performance just weren't for me. So this is one of those occasions where I really like the performer, but just not such a fan of the performance. Iceland. As soon as it started, it made me think of a song from last year, but I can't remember which. Maybe Portugal? I don't know. Greece. Actually liked the song-ish, but again, not Eurovision-y enough for me. She seems really sweet though. I like that I comment on the way people seem when I haven't even the only thing I've seen them in is in the one performance. Anyway, Norway. This is so weird already. I love it. This is great. Was this the Fox one? I think I really like this one. Armenia. I do like the song and I love the set, although something about it just isn't quite right. Don't know. After. So this is after all the results. Why did they put Armenia on its own after the break? That seems so unnecessary. Yeah, I thought that was so really silly to have a break and then only have one more number before we finished altogether. Anyway, my want list. Oh, my results list is really long. I've got lots of notes for that. Anyway, wanted Holland, Slovenia, Moldova, Norway, Armenia, Denmark, maybe, Austria, maybe. I expected Latvia, Switzerland, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Norway, Armenia, Holland, Slovenia, Denmark, and Greece. There's not a lot of overlap there. I think last year it was that I had most of them overlapping. This year, not many. Anyway, results. Of course, it's Switzerland first. Wow, I'm nervous now. Okay, I liked Armenia. Whoa, I'm shocked by Iceland. Oh, I'm so nervous. I hate this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe Lithuania went through. Come on, Holland. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting Portugal. Yes, Norway. Please, Holland. This is excruciating. Okay, I was kind of expecting Greece. I'll be so sad if it's not Holland. Of course, Ukraine went through. Please let it be Holland and Moldova. I think those were the last two that were left. This is so stressful. Yes, Moldova. Oh my goodness, what if it isn't Holland? That was something that just hit me right then at the very end. Because in my head, Holland always goes through. There's been 1 year it didn't, but it's been a long time since Holland hasn't gone through, except 2015, I think. So in my head, I'm like, well, of course Holland's going to go through, and I'm so used to watching them in the finals that I suddenly had this realization of what if Holland doesn't go through? Anyway, we continue. I'll be so sad. I can't deal with this. Yes, oh my goodness, my heart hated that. And that was all in caps. And then, although I'm sad about Slovenia, they did Holland last, which was very, very, very stressful. And I think from my want list, 4 made it through. From my expect list, 6 made it through. And again, some of them overlapping, some of them not. But yeah, that was how I felt about the first semi-final. I'm a bit confused on the timeline of everything. I must have just got the days confused or something. Anyway, the next video will be the second semi-final, even though I'll be talking about the first semi-final, and then I will film and upload the grand final at some point as well. But I'm not going to film it right now because I need to head into work. Also, yes, I explained in the next video, but it is 8 in the morning, so my voice is a bit like that. I actually feel fine. It's just I've literally just woken up. But the lighting's great, right? Because the sun rises on that side. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.